What's up, people? In this video, I'd just like to give a few quick tips on placing the eyes on a face. So before I start this video, I'd just like to say that I'm not a art teacher. This is not exactly a tutorial. This is just a few techniques and tips that I'd like to share with everyone. I'd just like to put that disclaimer out there. Alright, so now let's jump into this video. Now, placing the eyes on the face. A lot of times you'll find beginners, when they're drawing a face, that they'll say, this is our face here, they'll just draw the eyes and it looks like it's placed correctly on the face. Everything looks in proportion. That's just probably because I've drawn our eyes so many times. But a lot of times when beginners draw faces, one eye can be higher than the other. As you can see, it's not level. Alright, and there's a simple solution to fix that, and that is using construction lines. So if you have a face here, right, and there's three different ways. Let's just divide that center line. The first way is to just simply use a horizontal line like so, and then you can place the eyes directly, have that horizontal line cutting directly in the center of where you'd place the eyes, so there's no mistaking that that's even, that everything's level. That's one way. Another way, dividing center line there, horizontal line. Another way is to just place the eyes underneath like that, sitting underneath that horizontal line. And last but not least, another way, so we've got a dividing line there, is to sort of like use a letterbox kind of construction line. As you can see, I've done two lines instead of just one horizontal line. So I've got the eyes within these two horizontal lines there, like that. There's three main ways of using construction lines to place your eyes on the face. Now, there's one thing you want to get right when you're drawing a face. It's definitely the eyes, because that's the thing that conveys the most emotion. So if you're going to ruin a face, at least get the eyes right. So yeah, I use that a lot when I'm drawing faces, even though I'm fairly good at drawing faces. I still use the construction lines because it helps. So this is how I typically draw a face. I'll just use a very faint, and that's another thing, when you're drawing that horizontal line, just make it very faint so that you can rub it out easily afterwards. See that? Now I'm content that the placement of the eyes are level and everything with that face. It's not the most perfect face, but again, like I said, at least nail the eyes when you're drawing a face. Okay. Also, another quick tip on when you're placing the eyes. So say we've got our face here. Yeah, you've got this horizontal line to mark out where the eyes go, but also what you've got to remember is the distance between the eyes and the nose. So we've got a nose here. Sometimes, a lot of times, people will have one eye too far from the nose and then one eye closer to the nose. So as you can see, that's not even. Even though you've got this horizontal line that balances everything on where the eyes are supposed to be placed, the distance between the eye and the nose is a bit off. So what you want to do to fix that is to just use that horizontal line again. Say that's our nose there. You want about one eye width between the nose and where our two eyes go. So at least about an eye's width. That's another way of marking it out. Or you can just use that vertical line. So I hope I haven't lost you there. But just remember our three main ways of placing the eyes. You can divide that horizontal line right through, or sit the eyes right through that horizontal line. You can place them underneath that horizontal line, or you can use this letterbox kind of, I'll call it, to your effect. Okay, so that's it. Three main ways of placing the eyes on a face. So I hope that's helped. If there's anything else that I've missed, feel free to drop a comment. Any suggestions that you'd like me to do a video on, again, drop it in the comment section. So I hope that's helped. So thank you for watching, and if you're new to my channel, you can subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.